Representative Gabler is recognized for remarks.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Today we have the opportunity to honor and remember a great man, a veteran of the United States Air Force, a dedicated community and public servant, a longtime leader in the American Legion and the Veterans of Foreign Wars, and a former member of this chamber. Today we have the opportunity to honor Representative James T. Distler, who served the 75th District in Elk and Clearfield counties from 1985 to 1990. We mourn his loss as he passed away on March 31st of this year at the age of 80. I personally knew Jim, and we shared a bond that few people have the opportunity to share. Representing the same communities in the same position during different times provides a unique perspective that is difficult to convey. I remember very fondly the last time I spoke with Jim. We had a long conversation around a campfire in Elk County, trading stories about public service. I did much more listening than talking, as I knew how fortunate I was to hear this unique perspective on the history of our community and our Commonwealth. Jim was elected to the General Assembly in 1984 when I was 1 year old. While I'm too young to personally remember, I am told that Jim's service and dedication to the community, and specifically his dedication and support for our military and veterans organizations, was so heartfelt, it was equally strong before, during, and after his tenure as a member of the General Assembly. Certainly, his dedication and his fervent patriotic spirit was something that I always observed and admired during the time that I knew him. Even until his very last year with us, he personally spearheaded and coordinated the annual St. Mary's Memorial Day ceremonies and parade held at Memorial Park and in the Diamond at the center of town. Over the years, Jim served his community in many capacities. As a young man, he served 3 years overseas with the United States Air Force. He worked at Airco Spear in St. Mary's for over 25 years before his retirement. He served as chairman of the Board of Township Supervisors in Benzinger Township, a municipality which has since merged to form a portion of the city of St. Mary's. He served 4 years as Elk County Veterans Affairs Director, and he served 3 terms as state representative following the elections of 1984, 1986, and 1988. One of his proudest accomplishments was the founding of the Elk County Striders, a running club that remains active in Elk County to this day. Joining us today is Jim's wife, Joan Gabler Distler, who is also my first cousin, once removed. Joan, please rise. Also joining us are 2 of Jim and Joan's children, Jim Distler and Diane Seeley. And also Jim and Joan's grandson, Anthony, with his girlfriend, Stephanie. While we mourn that Jim is no longer with us, today we take the opportunity to celebrate the life he shared with us. We celebrate that our community, our Commonwealth, and our nation are all undeniably better because of the contributions Jim made during his lifetime. I ask that you join me in honoring Representative James T. Distler, a great man, a patriot, and a true public servant. Thank you very much.